Alright, guys, and we're back. We're live. More Hogwarts Legacy. We are on episode 4 now. We got a bunch of quests to knock out. So, we'll go ahead and get started.
How nice to see you.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up.
Let's go!
Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
That's it!
Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form!
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done!
Working on my combos, my spell combos.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this.
Oh,
the
man.
moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
Alright, let's see.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Y'all gonna get wrecked.
Incendio. Protego.
That's all you've got?
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio.
I'm the one!
Accio.
You're better than that!
Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Levioso.
Too easy.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honour to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
You can't imagine.
No, the dueling tournament was easy enough.
Is Lower Hogsfield?
There's something in there. I just know it.
Made the mistake of leaving my potions homework in the common room. I'm convinced Peeves.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenore,
Professor
dear.
Garlic.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again.
Yeah, I bet you do.
This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Mandrake.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
And that was a class.
Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Ready in 10 minutes. Okay.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
They bite. Okay.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping... Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and
What in the
deathcap has
world?
more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Yeah, this guy's not very good
Take
with
your
a
time.
wand, you can
I'll
tell.
see you back in class.
I'll grab some, just in case I decide to throw them at people. I think we want to go up there. What's this?
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Nerd.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Yeah, yeah.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must... Stand it.
Alright, we'll
That
come back
goes
to this
for
plant
plants
later.
as well as friendships. Kindness and...
The map system's a little weird. It is beautiful, though. Apparently, you can go all over this place. Here's Hagrid's hut.
This looks intriguing.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you.
Oh, yeah?
Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack.
Yeah, I did
and
that.
I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Let's go.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with
Except for these
Ranrock.
random
I
flying...
had heard
Did you
they
see
were
those
seen in
random flying
Hogsmeade
dragons
together.
fly?
All
This is
the more
weird.
reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
Let's go get him.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
Can we just go take him out?
But
That's
how?
what I want to
I
do.
am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I have to do 10 barrel rolls to get my next spell.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You there! I see. Bored! I'm bored up here!
There we go, there we go. Now we're talking.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Ha ha! Time to teach me to hold them up!
I'm not going anywhere with you. Incendio.
You take this student over my dead body!
Expulso!
You're going to regret that. You will pay. Oh.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
I don't know, man.
Victor Rookwood's thieves
They're
and
being
extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my
There we
interest
go.
in Merlin. Gave me
See?
a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared!
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio!
How beautiful!
What splendid magic, wondrous to behold.
I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Ooh. Increase my gear capacity. Okay, okay.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking travelling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere. It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though.
Oh, I will.
Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Corro Ruins.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
I'll definitely pick a fight.
Well,
about that
I am
life.
Lord Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
That will be all. Thank you for your time.
I never thought Ramrock's lawn
Revelio.
was this far.
Wonder who lives here.
I never thought Ramrock...
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
Southwest of here, by some ruins.
It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under...
Let's go. Let's go to the Goblin camp.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Now we're talking.
Protego!
I didn't even drop anything. No loot? What in the world?
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. Protego! Incendio.
Yes, I'm here to fight all of the goblins. 1vx.
An encampment. This must be it.
You haven't had mushroom stew like one.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
I will make you pay.
How many of you are there?
You're really not very good at this, are you? I won't rest. Dead.
Not quite.
Yes. Accio. Incendio.
I won't rest.
Oh, hell yeah!
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Protego.
Oh, look at you. Well done.
Accio. Incendio.
Bro, get out of here!
Incendio. Accio. That was quite something. Now,
Bro, that
flip
was
those
awesome.
cards.
Oh my goodness. Turtle, did you see that? Oh my god. Holy cow.
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Did you see me lay waste to the entire goblin camp? Just ran in there and destroyed everything. It was hilarious.
Revelio. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Levioso. Accio.
Levioso!
Screw you, Turtle. That was freaking fantastic. It's like God mode activated, just running and lay waste to an entire camp of.
Protego! Revelio! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Hell yeah.
Protego!
Okay, nice. So I got the requirements there. Sweet. Dude, I can't wait till I can just like straight murder people. Oh, you got beef?
Accio!
Not
Incendio!
night.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Yep. But hopefully you learned your lesson, because you shouldn't do that. You never know when the next Dumbledore is going to walk past you. Just don't attack people at random. I'll learn today. Alright, buddy, I got your stuff back. Go ahead and pay me.
If you're here for my...
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
Oh, I didn't do this for free, sir.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years.
I will literally kill you.
Just fine.
I will take your paints.
My next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
Sir, I don't care about that. I literally don't care.
Nice idea,
Pay me.
I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again
Crucio
for all
curse
you've
right
done.
now. Give me gold. Think this is a game? You think this is free?
All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
I'm out of here. You're lucky I can't kill you.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I'm gonna go to bed. These people make my head hurt. Yeah. Gray and I tank. His English connection. Them French tanks. I'm just kidding, in case anybody's watching. Whoa! What was that? Hold up.
Revelio. I suppose I'm not allowed up there.
Oh, that must be the girls' dormitory. I can't rest? What in the world? Unbelievable. Need to be able to wait till morning, man. Crazy.
I've always said that travel broadens.
Now, was it 2 pinches someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Potions class, let's go.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Get out of here, bro.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you.
I don't like him.
Wait, are you
Avada
related
Kedavra
to
right
Professor
now.
Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Your potion should not be that colorful. Keep your potion stations organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Durable rocky skin, huh?
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Unbelievable.
I brewed an
Get me
Adurus potion
fucked
as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean up. You should finish brewing your potion if you haven't already.
Dumbass.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
What are you up to now?
There was something else too. A dash of
Scrope
powder.
knows about the old...
I'll be my Expelliarmus spell. Let's go.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
I did.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
Go.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Yeah.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
What do you think, bud? Game's pretty wild, right?
Scrope? Who is Scrope? Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Ah, shit.
Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place. Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
It's a trap.
Whoa. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Oh, snap. What is this? In the mission I'm on, but I gotta know.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Prove dangerous? Unreal.
Revelio.
My gear is full. How is my gear full? I don't have any gear.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope.
It's Dobby
Scrope
Senior.
serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
I'm not so sure about this. I don't need the headmaster upset with me.
Oh, the headmaster won't be upset. Scrope simply wants to surprise him. Scrope will explain. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
What the big
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
Put the toast? Right, I'm gonna come right back to this. I'm gonna go see about my inventory space. See if I can toss some stuff in my chest or something. Before I go in there.
What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yeah, I don't remember that. I don't remember that one bit, Turtle. I know they were fucked up, but I don't remember that.
Protego!
I understand how I'm already out of space.
Do you think I have a big forehead? You can be honest.
Do I not, like, have a trunk or something?
Potato!
Come on, man. One of these gotta be mine. Y'all serious? I guess before I go and just destroy all this stuff, I should go to the town and sell it? Well, I don't know. What in the world? You guy look ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Oh man, that's hilarious. Let's
If someone
travel
says
to
you
the
have eyes like a demigod,
travel to the town real quick and sell some of this stuff.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Item of the fashion. Right. Exactly. Exactly.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Where can I go to sell?
What's more powerful than the dark arts?
Revelio.
So I think there was a clothing shop up here. Maybe I can go and sell.
I've always said that travel broad.
Just see if I can sell it here.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
There we go. Now we got some
I
inventory
hope to
space.
see you again. Farewell for now.
We look ridiculous, but investigate the grotto. Let's go. Why am I wearing a blue turban? Like, what is going on? I bet I have to bring that one ball all the way down here, don't I? Activated this.
Accio.
Can't.
Levioso. Accio.
Can I push it? There she goes.
Accio.
Oh, come on. Really?
Levioso. Accio.
You're ridiculous, ball. Wow. Okay. That's ridiculous. I've never been good at getting it in the hole, if you know what I mean. Oh, you wanna fight?
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Protego.
You're right. Oh, you want something too?
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Accio.
Squid, eh?
Why would I need a piece of toast?
I guess I'll put some toast here.
I suppose that's where it goes.
Pretty gross.
Could it be? A visitor?
Who's this guy?
Oh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
I think I could guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember.
Oh,
Hence,
damn.
if you do visit the cave, be prepared.
The hat
I can't
is really
tell you what for
stupid.
specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort.
It's called a blue
Beware a
turban.
light breeze.
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, My decapitated skeleton. They're yours for the taking.
I mean, you're crazy if you think I'm not looting this place.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Oh, that was lame. That was really lame. Oh yeah, dude, those are for the brooms that I still can't ride. Like, literally 4.5 hours into the game, I still can't ride a broom. It's ridiculous.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
That boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
I think the Forbidden Forest is on the other side of the school, though.
What are you up to now?
These flowers are honking.
Protego!
I guess I can't kill the chicken.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
Let's fucking go.
Want it? There's your sword. You're the little.
Confringo! Clumsy little fool!
Incendio!
What have you... Is that all you know?
Accio. Incendio.
You dare slip...
One left.
Protego!
Okay, okay. I'm picking flowers like Turtle. Okay, okay.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu.
What is that?
Greek.
Accio! Nothing to do now but keep going. Protego! Incendio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio!
Well, that was fun.
Incendio! Protego! The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. Protego! There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Wish that triangle would go away from my screen. Piss me off.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
I shall have been.
Protego! Accio! Incendio! No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now.
Step your
Let's
game
see
up,
where
bro.
Jackdaw has led
Y'all
me.
just got wrecked. Unbelievable.
I wonder how big this place is.
Well, I'd say it's pretty big.
These rooms must have something to do with opening this door. Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
Impressive.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Protego! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio!
Let's go. Boss fight. Let's go. Want a challenge.
I'm not gonna touch those. Protego! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Accio!
Please tell me there's a boss. That wasn't it.
Protego!
Found the Quidditch robe. At least now he doesn't look so ridiculous. Know what I mean, Turtle? It's looking a little bit better now. I thought that hat, though.
I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it. Accio!
Nice! Let's go!
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Accio! I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Expelliarmus! Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so could I. Reparo.
I will be right back, you guys. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. There's gotta be another one of these things around here somewhere. I thought maybe I could... Oh, there it is.
Remarkable.
Levioso. Accio.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Oh, this game is dope.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Accio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Was not very thorough indeed. Getting all the loot.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw.
Protego. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
Are we finally gonna get a challenge now?
Protego.
Apparently not.
Incendio.
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how the spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. I'll need to look around for the symbol.
Interesting. It should be 3, but what in the world? Unreal. Yeah, I definitely passed it. You're right.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
Oh, this will be fun. Let's go.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Yes, and we are going to fight our way there. Let's go.
Accio! Incendio! Protego! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus ought to disarm you brutes. Expelliarmus!
Are you trying to die?
Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! 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 Accio! Levioso! Incendio! What? That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. On Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Ancient magic, fool.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
There was stuff on a blue turban. Oh my god. I look ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
Yes.
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can.
Oh, yeah?
Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Ooh. Unlock balance. Okay. So now I gotta bring my ass all the way back here with the book. Get out of here. So one weird thing about this game is you
I
can't
found pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
you can't redistribute your points, right? So you have to only pick the points you totally want. Like once you pick it, you can't take it away, and there's only like you can't max out every tree. It's kind of weird.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
You need to learn the pulso.
the banishing charm, useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Revelio.
It was an accident!
Who the hell am I?
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, it's music class. Oh no.
Protego.
You really gotta walk up 8 flights of steps to get to music class? Unbelievable. I need to learn this unlock spell. I can't get into nothing.
Revelio.
Where's the flu network? This is where it came from. What in the world? Go to flying class, yes! We're almost there. It's almost broom time. Oh, okay. A secret door, eh?
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
What the
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Unbelievable. Alohomora the trip. Wow. That's awesome.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Let's go. Broom time.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to
He's
remind all
he's
of you
ready with them
how to
goggles
maneuver
on.
on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up! Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense.
Side
a gust of
saddle
wind will throw you
nonsense.
right
Let's
off.
go. Let's go.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
I think I'm
brooms
getting the
are
hang of
school
this.
property. I want them returned in one piece.
Very nice.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Yes. Let's go.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Oh my god.
Nice day for a flight! Ha! Good. I've got this.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
I'm experiencing it now, girl. Let's go.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
The giant squid.
Haha! Brilliant! Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging.
Yes.
But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever.
Yo, this is crazy. How they built all this and you can just...
Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
This is wild.
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Oh, get out of here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
There you are. The cross wands duelist to beat.
I definitely did not mean to fast travel to that. I was trying to go to it.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the defense again.
Hogsmeade map. Let's go to the... Alright, we're trying to go buy a broom, Turtle. Let's go. Hopefully we got enough gold.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. Yew-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the yew-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
Talking about Professor Ronan's teaching games. Sounded very clever. Charming man, Ronan. Wish I'd had him when I was at Hogwarts.
That item is of the highest quality.
I've taught my son never to raise his wand in anger. Unless, of course, he means to use it.
I so enjoy chatting to Thomas Brown, but I'll never...
That item is of the highest quality.
Perhaps it's the antiquated language that fascinates him, or the melodious din.
The way my children play at Julie, I sometimes hope they all turn out to be...
That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Yes.
Go on. Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Let's go.
How long
Let's
have you had a passion
go.
for brooms?
Broom
Since
races,
the
let's
moment I
go.
saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I'm maybe too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
That
Dumb as
sounds
hell.
intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Protego! Can't help but admire Mr. Enthusiasm.
Okay, how do I hop on my broom?
Revelio. Protego.
Maybe I have to get outside of town? Let's see.
They were out.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio.
L1 and then 0. Okay, there it is. I just had to get out of town. Let's go! The whole map's open. This is crazy. No
Apparently has
way.
been sourced
And then I
into
can just
Ravenclaw for generations.
get out of here. That's insane. Wild. Wild.
I adore playing with. Oh, if Black hadn't cancelled it, we wouldn't be looking for the blast.
Yeah, dude, you can just fly across the whole map.
If
That's
it isn't
crazy.
Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Oh, here, this bitch.
Hello, Imelda. Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason,
baboons.
now people think you're competition.
Let's go.
I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Pfft, ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this.
Oh, let's fuck this
Only
bitch
one
up.
way to
Let's
find
go.
out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times in
Yep.
this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Let's go. Let's go.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Made it.
Whoa. Those boosts are wild.
Success.
Oh, no, no!
Ho! Ho! Did it. Now that's more like it. Made it.
I imagine it gets a lot easier when you get the upgrades, for sure. This shit is worse than Forza. Character acting crazy. But still whooped your ass. First try. First try. First try. Let's fucking go. That is wild as shit. He just sent me the fucking. Oh, that's hilarious. He's so funny.
That's not. You must have cheated. You. Oh, fine.
Get your ass
You
whooped.
won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a
this
much
girl wants
tougher
to do.
challenge.
She wants
You
to
can
do.
try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time
Yeah,
and start
Gray's
the race.
outrageous, dude.
We'll see
He's
next
hilarious.
time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Alright, let's go back to Albie. Can I? Yes. Dude, that's crazy. Look how
I
cool
suspect
that
Mr.
is.
Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Dude, that's wild. You can just hop on your broom and travel across the whole map. I know they showed it, but I wasn't ready for it. That's fantastic. Look, you can just land, you know, just land. Here, just hop back on my broom. That's crazy.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Turtle, don't congratulate him. He'd been talking shit about Slytherin all day. He's a Hufflepuff. Leave him alone, dude. Get that yellow mouse out of here. He a fucking rat. Legit rat.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
He got the mange, like he a rat with mange, like.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough.
He
I will
Hufflepuff.
say
You know
that
why
it
he's
tended to drift a
Hufflepuff.
bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to
Ain't a
work
single
immediately.
prominent character
Even the
ever come
naysayers
out
will
of
be forced to
Hufflepuff.
admit that my
Ever.
work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
Oh, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways.
And how did he
worry
end
that
up in the
fiddling with
fourth
what's
book,
working
Gray?
fine will somehow
Remind
ruin
me
it.
real quick how that ended.
Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process.
A very swift,
I have a friend in Rome
abrupt
runs a shop
end.
like mine. Says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons, from what I hear. And where would we be without
So Tonks is a
enhancements?
badass. I
if
didn't know
Elliot
she was
Smethwick could let
Hufflepuff.
the
I actually
naysayers
don't
get
believe
to
that.
him, we would
I'm gonna
never
need
have
to
had
see the source
cushioning charm.
material.
I don't listen to him.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their
Drake
ways.
cleaner.
Worry that
Y'all are
fiddling with what's
outrageous.
working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't
'Cause they
appreciate
on
the
the
sense of
grid?
freedom that comes with
What?
quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine. Says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons, from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to him.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
how to address the issue of altitude.
Alright,
as
guys.
it
Well,
relates
that
to
was a
speed.
ton of fun. I'm probably gonna hop over to Elder Scrolls and just kind of hang out with you guys for a bit. This game's awesome. Like, super cool. Can't give it enough praises. So, I'll see you guys over there, alright?